Hello, welcome back to Digger Dan Metal Detecting. I'm out on this beautifully deep ploughed Norfolk soil. I've got to say, I think he's gone down about a foot, and this is probably the deepest that's ever been ploughed since I've been on this permission. So kind of looks as if he's gone down about a foot and the soil's come up 2 foot. So it's really been turned over, which is brilliant. I can't wait to get on here. I'm on the strip. This hasn't been the most productive field in the world in the past, but I have had some good bits. I had my first fibula up this top end here. There's some Roman coins were coming up down the sort of Roman field side, and a bit of medieval over the other side of the field. So there's a bit of everything here, but it's not as busy. Lots of buttons. There's always plenty of buttons on here, which is a good sign. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to really enjoy this today. We're going to just change up some settings on the Manticore this morning, and yeah, probably go a little bit deep, get a bit more depth. I think this soil, we had a lot of rain yesterday, so I think this soil's is settled a little bit, but yeah, it's very aerated, isn't it? And machines don't like air, if you like, so air gaps, they don't help any metal detector. So yeah, we'll have a little play with the settings and see where we go. I think I'll go for all-terrain general, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll see you on that first hole, guys. It's absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Yeah, a bit blustery, but today is going to be really warm as well. So yeah, I'm in just a hoodie today, coats off. I think the summer's finally here. Let's have a start the machine up. We'll do a little noise cancel. Not that I'm near anything, but I always like to do it anyway till we get a solid. There we go. 8 come up twice. Yeah, we'll go for, I think we'll just change our search pattern. I'm normally on fast. I like to use fast, so we'll change that. We'll go for all-terrain general. I'm going to keep my ferrous limits the same, because I've set those to my kind of iron, what I get in this ground here, so that seems to work no matter what. Recovery, I think we'll just drop her down to 5 today. I think that'll do. I think we'll go from there. The rest is, we're multi-IQ, around 20 sensitivity. I'll put up to 22 to start with, and we'll go from there. I'm always changing it, so there's no exact science to this. You just gotta play with your machine and sort of get it right for yourself, for your own land, ferrous limits were custom, which is my custom. Ferrous volume, my 5 region all tones, I've sort of changed those about, as you know. If you want my full settings, go over to the Facebook group, and in the featured section at the top of the page, my settings are all there in photo form. So yeah, go and have a look at those if you want to copy the settings for yourself, and then maybe adjust from there. Audio theme normal and simple, threshold and everything off. I don't have any of that, so but there you go. Yeah, there's my settings for the day, or well, to start with anyway. We'll see. I might go back to all-terrain fast depending on how it goes, but we'll see. One thing about deep ploughed, that's a 61, 62, 63. One thing about deep ploughed is when you dig a hole, it's beautiful soft look. A lot of the time the item will fall back in the hole. There we go, it's out. A lot of the time it falls back in the hole, and you think the signal's disappeared, but it's actually gone to the bottom somewhere. So this might be trash, this one. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, it's one of those. It's like a cow or sheep medication syringe bottle. There's a little piercing bit in the middle there for the needle to go in. Got a plastic bottle, it would have been. Yeah, I seem to be finding a few of those. But yeah, beautiful soil, beautiful conditions. It's just soft. Look how soft it is. My feet are sinking in. Be nice when it's properly settled and maybe rolled. Don't know what they're going to put on here this year. We'll see. I've had a few signals already. That's iffy. Seems to be a little bit of trash up this corner. I haven't had a decent signal. I've had sort of all kind of iffy, wavy signals like that. Try and find a nice signal. I find all-terrain general slightly more falsy. Doesn't seem to like the higher, so I'll probably just drop that. 21. Let's just try 21 sensitivity. Definitely seems to false a little bit more than all-terrain fast, but then I feel as though it gives that little bit more depth. Probably uses lower frequencies, whereas all-terrain fast I think probably uses the slightly higher frequencies. Probably don't get quite so much depth with fast, but I've had hammered about 10 inches on pasture with the all-terrain fast, so lovely 16, 17 there. I think that's close to the surface. We will go in with the pinpointer. Felt like it was closer to the surface, but oh, yeah, it was. Something rusty, that is. That's not it. That is not the signal, I'm sure. Don't know what that is, but it's rusty and it's not what it was. That isn't the signal, so. Trust your machine. If there's a signal there and you dig iron out the hole, the iron's not going to beat the signal. Okay, I probably could have took a spade scoop out. Let's get a little trowel in there. Oh, evolution trowel, I absolutely love that. There we go, it's here I think. Whatever this is. Yeah, if you want any of these, there you go, little button. Any of the equipment I've got, it's all at Dragon Detecting. You can use my code, DIGGERD10, for 10% off. Yeah, beautiful trowel this. I've put some use into it now. I'm starting to wear the tip away a bit, and but yeah, absolutely love it. Good solid trowel. But yeah, head on over to Dragon Detecting. And this one was on the surface near enough. It was about an 18, and it's a piece of what looks like it would have been a spectacle buckle. Yeah, quite an old looking one actually. It's very bronze looking. It's got a little bit of decoration, but yeah, not a lot to see, so we won't bother with the other camera. But yeah, no, that's good signs. We're starting to hit into some of the older stuff. Button pawn! Woohoo! Look at that! No shank, unfortunately. That could make me cry. Look at that, you little beauty. We love a bit of button pawn, don't we? Let's see if we can find some more of those. Like I say, there's plenty of buttons in this field, so yeah, absolutely lovely. Phew. Absolutely solid 64, 65. Now, if that's not a coin. Oh, it's not. Oh, I would have had that down as a coin all day long. I can see it's just flicked straight out the hole. It's one of those bottles, a full one, or the whole bottle with a little cap, you know, like I say, with the syringe for the syringes, medication. Oh, literally perfect coin signal. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? Never mind. I got this one here. It was a very jumpy, it was hitting 90s and 80s and 70s and all over the place. Really kind of iffy signal, but bright and loud. And I've just dug down. I was a little bit off again, but I've got a bit of a green edge there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm hoping that is a coin. Might be the first coin of the day, hopefully. A little bit of an imprint. It definitely looks like a coin. I'll tell you what, that surprised me. I think that
suppose shame I couldn't get the imprint there on that side. I get a feeling that might be a Roman, and that has shocked me because yeah, I'm on the other side of the field to where the Roman usually is, so yeah, that was a big surprise, if I'm honest. I thought that was just going to be it is as well, yeah, that is a Roman. I thought that was going to be a Georgian. Never would I put that down as a Roman coin over here, but there you are. Surprises happen. That's metal detecting for you, isn't it? You literally don't know. I'm looking at the edge of the coin in the ground and you still don't know until you've got it out and you're looking at it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really pleased with that. It's quite a big, chunky Roman coin, that. Look. Just see the bust there. I'm not sure who that's going to be. It looks female, actually, doesn't it? Almost. If anybody knows. Looks like a bun here, doesn't it? Definitely got that female-ish look to it. Someone standing in the centre there, goddess, or... That's pretty cool, that. I'm really, really pleased with that. First Roman of the day, and on a side of the field where you don't usually find them. So has the plough brought that up, or is it just coincidence? I think possibly might have brought some up. So we'll have a little search of this area and see what else comes up. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Got a bit of a funny 53, 54. I've upped my recovery speed slightly as well, by the way, because I was getting a lot of falsing, so I gathered if I up it a little bit it'll just help with that, and it has. So the lower your recovery speed, the deeper you'll go, but less target separation, so you're going to get that falsing, aren't you? So just raise it up. I'm not losing much depth. This is a royally iffy one. 50s, yeah, probably trash, but there you are. Oh, solid 53. Sounds better now. Oh, I've also, I don't know if you can see that, but I've changed one of my soft keys there. I'll show you that in a minute, that little symbol. But what it is a sensitivity boost. So I'm on 20 sensitivity. If I just tap that, it puts it up to 25. Now that was Luke from the Minelab team that put a video up, and he had that set as his button. And I don't use the horseshoe button because I'm always on the horseshoe, so I always have it on so I can hear the iron. So I don't need to keep turning it on and off, so I've just changed that button. Yeah, looking like a bit of aluminium, I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, actually. It's very shiny. It kind of looks like aluminium, doesn't it? Try and get the dirt out of it. I think it's just a bit of tin, but it's got that look to it, hasn't it? It's got a slight tinge to the colour. I wonder, I don't think it's silver. Oh, I don't know, actually, I don't know. It's got little, I think there's some markings there. You know what? I think that's actually, I think that might be the end, like a cane end or something like that. I think it is. It's very thin, very flexible. It definitely feels like a bit of tin, but, and it's very shiny like tin as well. It hasn't got that patina to it, but that, no, I tell you what, let's have a little, no, there's hallmarks. That is actually silver. I can't believe that. Look at the shine of that. Let me get you straight on the other camera, I'll have a look at it. I actually can't believe that that is silver. Look at that, little hallmarks. What does that say there? Can you see that? J. Hard to hold that still. Hold on, guys. Let me put it down here. Out of the wind a little bit as well, so that'll help. J. Is it J-I-R? J-I-R. And then there's the hallmark. Look. Can't make out what they are. A little bit worn, but that, yeah, that doesn't look like silver, does it? Look at that. It's like shiny, like it's got that, has got that grey to it in places, but Definitely looks like a bit of alley. You could have chucked that in the bag, couldn't you? Chuck your trash away. It's not trash, it's silver. Oh dear. But yeah, lovely bit of silver. Not too far into the day either, so that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've had a big Roman coin and a bit of silver that's surprised us. I'm now on a footprint retracing mission because I think, well, I know I've lost my little toothbrush or my little cleaning brush, and I think I had it out when I just found that piece of silver wherever that was. So I'm just following my footprints back to where I was. That's the joy of Ploughed. I want to find that, so yeah, I'll let you know if I find it. Hopefully I do. Yeah, guys, I think I can see it. Look, this is where I found that piece of silver. And there's the poor old toothbrush got left behind. Oh, my Detecting Wear UK one. Brilliant little brush, soft bristle. But yeah, there you go, at least I found it. It's really warm today. We got ourselves a 38. It was a kind of iffy, but it must have been on edge, I reckon. And I've flicked it out, and it's looking like a coin. Now I'm over where the Roman coins have come up before, and it's kind of got a misshapen look to it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we may be on to another Roman. Are we? Don't know. I think it is. I think I'll give it a little spray. Turn you around into a bit better light, and we'll give it a brush as well, seeing as I've found my little toothbrush. Yeah, easily done, isn't it? You put stuff down in the field and easily lose it. I'm not sure about this one. It's a bit of a smooth looking thing, but it's got a very Roman coin look to it, but I'm not seeing any detail as yet, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get something out of it. Not got a very good surface to this one at all. It's not very good. I'm guessing Roman coin, but yeah, there's not a lot of detail left on that. I don't know if you can see anything. It's got a very Roman coin look to it. It's very... Never had them that crusty though, to be honest. Surface doesn't look very good on it. I think that is a Roman coin, you know. I think it is. It's not very rounded, is it? I'll put that one down as a maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's Roman. It's just lost the surface completely. You can see it's coming off in my hands. It's that corroded. Yeah, so unfortunately no detail on that, but yeah, I'm going to say Roman coin for that one. It's, yeah. Well guys, well this was coming in at a 26, I believe, and it's another Roman coin. Yeah, absolutely nothing on it. I gave it a clean up and thought, well, there's no point sticking you on the good camera because, yeah, there's nothing to see. But another blank Roman coin, so that's the third one of the day. And I've just realised as well, my camera did an update on it and it wiped all my settings. So I've been filming and hopefully it's been okay and everything's worked well. But I've changed my settings back to what they were now. Why it wiped the settings, I don't know. I didn't realise it did that. So, but yeah, either way, third Roman coin of the day. We are on to the winner today. We are smashing it already. Nice 14, 15 here. Not really far away from those other coins, so I'm trying to do these live just because I might catch them live. Possibly lead as well, but nope. You've got a Roman coin. Absolutely brilliant, perfect. That is another Roman coin. Yeah, definitely. And I think there's the outline. I don't know if you can see that very well on this camera, but there is the outline of a bust there. Again, it's another very worn, very odd. I don't know. Oh, Manticore's after me again. That wind is strong now. It's the warmth. I think it's brought the wind up. Does that to me. I mean, the weather. Oh dear. But yeah, no, I don't know why they're so... Yeah, the surfaces of these coins are not very good. And actually, previously when I've found them on here, they've been very similar. So I don't know whether they used some sort of different fertilizer on here maybe at some point, and it's eaten away at them a little. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, we won't bother with the other camera again. We'll look at that one at the roundup. But there is the outline of a bust. But yeah, I think that's what's that, 4 today, 4 Roman coins. We are actually smashing it, really are. This is yeah, I think this plough has definitely brought something up, brought a few nice bits up. So yeah, let's carry on, see what else we can find. This is a very odd one. I've already dug it out, but it's a 4-5. You know, I'm not expecting much from a 4 or 5 usually, but it's looking like a coin actually. Very smooth looking coin, but weirdly it's got a very brass look to it, hasn't it? But a 4-5, that's very low for a coin. Even laying flat on the surface there when I've got it out of the hole, it's still giving those low numbers. Can't see anything on it. It's got a very love tokeny look to it, hasn't it? Don't know if is that gilded or is that... It's definitely copper, isn't it, or brass? Not seeing anything obvious. There's something on there. Hold on. Is there detail on there? I can't tell. I'm not seeing it. Thought I saw a bust for a second there, but yeah, very difficult to tell. I'm not seeing anything obvious, but I'm not seeing where there would have been a shank. So I think that's a coin, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I swear I saw a bust a minute ago, but yeah, very odd one, and it's a very odd colour. So, cause it's got a very, yeah, it's brass look to it, hasn't it? But yeah, let me know if you can see anything, guys. I can't. I'm struggling with that one. I think there's something there, but very difficult. I'll have a closer look at it, and if I could figure out the orientation of what it is, I'll come back to you. But yeah, another coin, strange one that, but yeah, definitely looks like a love token of some description. No, I was right, I could see a bust. He's just there facing right, but you could just see his nose to the far right side of the coin there, about there. Just see his little face. So he's facing right. That's obviously going to be a William III maybe. Sorry guys, very difficult to show you really in the right light, but hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. But yeah, definitely a bust facing right. Now it's either it's gonna be a William III or I think it'll be a George VI. I'd say William III, being how thin that coin is. But yeah, it's a very odd one. No idea. But yeah, definitely a bust there. Right guys, this one was coming in at about 17, 18, and I've just scooped it from the surface. Look, it was only maybe half an inch under the surface there, and it's this tiny little bucket. I realised what it was, and then I thought, right, I'll turn the camera on. You know what? I think that's even got the pin on it. That is incredible. That's tiny. That is absolutely tiny. It's got to be medieval little spectacle buckle. Is that like a shoe buckle, would you say? I don't know. Look at that little pin. How cute is that? That is amazing. How has that kept the pin on there? That tiny, thin, almost wire thin, and it's still moving around as well. I've got to be careful with that. I don't want to be the one to break it after all these years. Let's flip that over. But that is just beautiful. Look at that. What a stunning little find. And to have that little pin on there, honestly, that is so small. I need a bit of a size comparison, don't I, to show you really. What can I put it on? I haven't got my scale card out. We'll do that at the roundup, I think, and I'll show you. You can see how small it is. Look at it against my... Let's put it on my little finger, look. It's that small. Absolutely tiny. I absolutely love buckles as well. That's one of my... They've got to be one of my favourite finds, but that is beautiful. With the pin as well. Just can't beat it. It's seriously getting windy out here. That's it's clouded up, and yeah, the wind is pretty strong, so I hope it's not coming through too much. I've just had a little 15 here, and I've just dug the soil, and I've got this little edge that I've seen in this little clod here, look, and it's looking very silvery. I don't know, it's looking very hammered to me, isn't it? I don't know about you. That's got to be a hammered coin, isn't it? See if we get a bit of an imprint there, look. This soil's just, it is a hammered, yes. Looks a bit broken. This soil's just not made for imprints. There's a bit of an imprint there. It's too crumbly. This soil just literally just crumbles. It's so sandy. But yeah, we've got ourselves a hammered coin. So double silver today already. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Now with that cross and that little what would you call that, a quatrefoil in the centre there, I think usually you'd say Edward, but I think with that quatrefoil in the centre, I'm going to say that's a Henry, and now I'm not sure which one, but I think it could be a Henry. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not even going to guess. If anybody does know, please let me know. That'd be very nice. Yeah, just drop us a little comment there. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely stunning. We're on the hammered now as well. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. We are absolutely smashing it today. What a day we're having. You beauty. Sound wise, this is telling me coin, but on the screen is not telling me coin. Definitely an iffy one now. I think it's out. Possibly a big bit of lead then or something, maybe. No, it's green. Okay, not a coin, but piece of copper strap from the look of it. Be why it's such a big signal, high conductor, bit copper. Don't think there's anything on it. I don't think it's anything of any significance. I think it's just a piece of copper strap, and yeah, can't see any detailing on it, so, but yeah, never mind. So I'm coming in at about 37, between 37 and 39, and it's definitely a medieval type of leather decoration or leather mount. You can see the two pins there that have been, they were obviously hammered through pierced through the leather, and then bent over, but the leather's obviously now gone. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what it is, what it's supposed to be. Almost looks sort of heart shaped there, but there's some sort of detailing along the bottom there. But yeah, I'm not even sure what kind of material that is. Usually they're bronzy, but it's got a very silvery sort of look to it on the surface. Whether it was plated or I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's going to be something sort of medieval, late medieval maybe. But yeah, something a little different. Nice little artifact. This one sounds too good not to live dig. It's a solid 26. Sounds absolutely beautiful. There is a lot of lead in this little area, but that just sounds that little bit clearer. Come on, where are you? I'll tell you what, it looks, yeah it is, I think it's a little cut half. I'll get you straight on the other camera, guys. So there we are, guys. I haven't moved it apart from digging it out and finding it. Yeah, I think we've got, this definitely is, yeah, it's a little cut quarter, cut half, sorry, and it's a voided short cross as well, so it's quite an old one. That is going to be thrown back on the ground because Digger Dan found it. It is, I'm going to say, with that little, I can see his little goatee here and double looped hair on the side there, that is a King John. So I think we've got a King John cut half. You absolute beauty. So we're on, that's triple silver today. I've had 4 Romans, second hammered of the day. It's just yeah, unbelievable. There's no doubt this plough, deep ploughing, has brought up some good finds, and it's brought up the silver look. I've had hammers off here before, but yeah, I think the plough has definitely made a difference. Let's get a little brush on there, just have a little clean up. And that's a beautiful little cut half. It's a shame it is cut in half in a way, because that would have been an absolutely stunning full coin, that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, as I say, RIC, so that would be Henricus. All of those voided short crosses had Henry on them, or written on them, but they were King Henry II, Richard, John, or Henry III, so they all used the voided short cross. But this one is a John, I believe, pretty certain. But the double hair loop there is a King John. But that, I'm just, yeah, gobsmacked, absolutely smashing it today. That is beautiful. What a stunning little find. I cannot believe this. I'm just going to go and have some lunch. Just make my way in a straight line, which is unusual for me. Just let me... 31, 32. Pretty similar to what it was before I uncovered it. I think we're on to another hammered. I cannot believe this. And it's looking quite interesting, actually. I did pick it up and I'll just put it back down to show you the signal, but that's looking quite interesting. I don't know, not seen one like that. I say that looks old. That looks really old. I'm gonna try and gently clean this up. This is looks a little bit different, this one. We just try and gently poke that soil out of there. It's quite a thick coin as well, look. Just trying to get the dirt out of there without, just really gently. Sorry guys, let me there's going to be some bad camera skills here now. Let me just tilt you up a little bit there so you can see a little better. I think I'll spray this. This is looking interesting. and I'm going to say older as well. I think it's not looking good bust side, but that looks, is that like that Henry the First I found? Is that a flurry on cross or something like that? I think that's older. That's looking old. I'm going to have a proper look at this, guys, and I'm going to have to come back, I think, because I'm not sure yet. But that is interesting. Well, never did I think I would find one of these again. Now, this is what I found on Pete's permission, one of our moderators on the Facebook group. If you remember Pete, yeah, a Henry II. No, sorry, Henry I. This is the oldest hammered coin I've ever found on my permission, and it's a full coin. It's a little bent, but I think I could probably straighten that out quite easily. It's not badly bent, and I don't normally like to attempt it, but I think I will with this one, actually, because it's going to be quite easy to do with a little bit of heat and just a bit of gentle persuasion. But that, and I'll put it up on the screen to the right here now so you can see it, that is a quadrilateral cross on flurry type. It's something like that, but a bit up to the right of the screen there. I can't remember exactly, but that is old. It's 1125 to 1135, so you're talking very old coin there. And like I say, that is the oldest hammered coin from my permission. And let's just have a look in here. It's not great. The bust side isn't great. Let me just have another look, try and get him the right way around. There we go. You can just see his little face in there, little nose and an eye. He is holding a scepter, I think. Yeah, not the greatest condition that side, but they are, I'm pretty sure, quite a rare coin. You're not going to find many of those, especially being as though he was, rule of 10 years, 25 to 35. So I'd imagine there's not much of that coinage about. But that's incredible. That is incredible. Oldest hammered coin off my permission. That is amazing. Never thought I'd find another one, and not a full coin as well. Absolutely crazy. Always on the way to lunch, eh? This is actually getting ridiculous. I'm supposed to be going for lunch. I'm just spiraling out, as you can see by my footprints, and I've got a little 22 here. I just can't believe this. What a day. What a day. I think we might have another hammered. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we have, and that's looking like another Henry, possibly. Not quite so good condition again, but we've got that little quatrefoil type thing in the centre of a single straight long cross there. Yeah, not sure on that at all. I think they're Henry. That's quite double struck, that is, isn't it? You can see the little quatrefoil in the middle has got a little double kick to it. I can't believe it. What's that, 4 hammers today? 4 hammers and my 5th silver. If this ain't deep ploughed silver on here, I don't know what. Just absolutely crazy. I can't believe my camera keeps cutting out. That's what I can't believe. My camera cut out again. It does it every now and again. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. But yeah, absolutely over the moon. hammered number 4 today. Cannot believe it. Right, let's end this incredible day on a live dig. This is just absolutely amazing. This is a 20, which has just disappeared. I think it's dropped in the hole. There you go, I've had a lot of those today. The farmer's just driving past. Yeah, I've had a lot of signals that have dropped in the hole and totally disappeared, and took some finding. Hard work sometimes on ploughed, but it's absolutely lovely. I hope you can hear me all right. It's really windy. I've got my mic in my top again, so now it's looking like a lead bullet, just an old lead bullet that's hit something at some point. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there, and I think we'll move on to the roundup. I think. What a day. Right guys, let's put an end to what has to be, well, one of the best days detecting I've had in a long time. It's up there with my top days. I've had some absolutely incredible finds. Yeah, I'm just shocked at the amount. I mean, the question is, does a ploughed field, a freshly ploughed field, bring up more history? And I think we've got the answer. I think the answer is absolutely yes. Yeah, this field, I planned even this morning to go onto another field if this one was quiet, because usually it's not that productive, but it's just come to life, absolutely come to life. I said this morning about the machines not liking ploughed, not liking aerated soil. Manticore, no issues. Yeah, I'm getting good depth. You know, it's not struggling at all. So yeah, well pleased. Let's get into the roundup. Let's have a look what we've found. Look at these amazing finds. So there we go guys, I cannot even fit it all in my pot. There's lots of finds here that aren't going to make it into the video. They've been filmed, but I know this is going to be a long one, and that it's not all going to make it in. So yeah, we've got a few coins there I think that we didn't see, or we won't have seen in the actual video. But yeah, what an amazing day. Look at the history coming up here. I've got a bag full of trash as well. I don't know if we can have a quick peek into the bag there. You can see all the trash, probably. Oh hello, we've got a friend. Hello there mate. Just peeked over. He's always checking me out, that red kite. But yeah, what an incredible day. What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of silver today. 5 silvers. That is just incredible. As always, we've got lots of buttons. I think, yes I did, I saved you guys. We had that bit of button porn, didn't we? Cool. I saved you guys a little bit of button porn for the end. I'm not sure what that is in the middle there. Some floral-y thing, but it's silver plated, silver gilded, missing the shank. Tiny little flower. I won't bother to pick him up because I can't, he's tiny. God, that wind is strong now. It's really blowing. It's going to blow my fines away. It didn't blow my silver away. Little Tudory sort of style. I think that's what they call a blowhole button, where they actually blow them. They actually put the little hole in them to release the pressure, so they don't pop. And pieces of buckle. We've got bits of buckle. There's some beautiful little that little buckle we had. That tiny one with the pin. That's just incredible. We've got a big buckle plate there. Like I say, I'm not sure which of these finds are going to make it into the final cut, but I'll yeah, we'll see. But yeah, bit of a buckle plate there, possibly medieval in style, I would have said. We've got another buckle there, a bit of crotal bell, bag seal. I didn't think there was anything on that bag seal, but actually I think I can just make out something, but yeah, not very clear. I'm not sure what it is. Little medieval leather mount also. obviously that piece of silver, which we think is a cane end, I would have said, part of a walking cane. You've got the hallmarks there. But yeah, we've just smashed it, haven't we? I don't know what this is. I've got no idea what this is. Little medievally sort of style thing. I don't know if it's some kind of hanger, possibly. It's solid. It's got file marks on the back. Solid, like a little triangle-y shape. It's quite small. Yeah, it's triangular in shape. But yeah, any ideas on that one, guys? I've got no idea myself, so not seen anything like that. And maybe like I say, a pendant hanger type thing, maybe, or part of a purse bar or something. But yeah, not sure. Big old buckle there, bit of a ring thing. Had that little piece of lead there. It's a bit of an odd one, just seemed odd, so I kept it. But yeah, and that's it for that pot, I think. Coins wise, like I say, we have absolutely annihilated it today. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. We've got 4 Roman coins and 4 hammered coins today. I just, can't believe it, really. Let's get you out here into a little bit of a better light. We've still got some coins over here. I don't think I filmed that one. Some sort of Georgian coin, but it's got SP on it, so another type of love token kind of thing. And there was that one, wasn't there, that we looked at. We did see a bust, but I'm not going to try and... I know this video is going to be long, so I'm not going to try and find it. Possibly a William III, another love token. We've got a little George V there. A really nice condition, that one, actually. Love that green. And yeah, like I say, 4 Roman coins today and 4 hammered coins. Roman's not in the greatest of condition. That was a nice big one, that, actually. It's quite a... And like I say, possible female bust, so I'd like to know who that is, if anybody could give us a hand. This one, I didn't film that either. It's a little medieval jetton, actually. English jetton, I would have said. Yeah, not the greatest of detail again, but still lovely to find. I absolutely love these. And so does Jordan from Dragon Detecting. You can't have it, mate. But yeah, 4 Roman coins today. That was good enough in itself, to be honest, I think. But then we went and pulled out 4 hammers today, 2 of which I believe those are Henrys, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think with that little, like I say, that little quatrefoil in the centre of the cross, I think usually they're a Henry. I could be totally wrong. There we go, we've got the bust side there of those 2. We've got a little voided short cross there, and I'm pretty certain that's a King John. So they're 1100s. That's an early coin, but then when we're talking early, we're going back to 900-year-old, and we've got ourselves a Henry I, an absolute smashing coin. Cannot believe that I found another one. Yeah, never thought I'd find another one of them. I believe pretty rare. I mean, he's late 9. I think he ruled. I think it said late 900s to 1158, I think. And this coin was 1125 to 35, I think. So I'll put that up to the right again. But like I say, I'm pretty sure this is quite a rare coin. I'll have a look in my Spink book as well. And yeah, I'm going to try and straighten that out. I'm going to be very, very careful. I know some of you guys will probably be screaming at me not to do it, but I think just because of what the coin is, it just needs straightening out. It's, like I say, it's not badly bent, actually, so I don't think it'll take a lot of getting out. It's not kinked in any way, so yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I've done it before and it's worked perfectly well, so I can't see why not. But yeah, that is incredible. Yeah, quadrilateral cross on flurry type, something like that. And yeah, I'm absolutely shocked. Oldest hammered coin I've ever had off my permission, I think. Although I think I might have had a piece of a Stephen, but I'm not sure in the age of a Stephen. So yeah, what a coin, honestly. Look at the shine on it. I can't believe the shine on it. But yeah, absolutely smashed it. What a day, what a day. On the Ploughed, absolutely love it. Can't believe the finds today. I'm just I'm absolutely over the moon, as you can probably tell. Yeah, that coin, I mean, I thought it was a once in a lifetime find, isn't it? But that, yeah, find it twice, 2 of them now. Yeah, unbelievable. And one on my own permission. Yeah, the other one was off Pete Sawyer's permission. So, yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry to take that from you. You can have that other one back. I've got my own now. But yeah, what an incredible day. Thank you very much for watching, guys, as always. And I'll see you on the next one.